Right? Apparently,
He's
HR.
Gary.
Oh, he's HR?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
They're complete. Oh, second. Ready? All right.
A second.
Sorry.
1 second.
We're discussing business.
Okay.
All right, before we get to our board meeting tonight, we have to have our annual appropriation ordinance public hearing. So at this time, I'll open the public hearing for the 2026-2027 appropriation ordinance, Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026 at 7 p.m. Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Burbett.
Here.
Trustee Crawley.
Here.
Trustee Hilly.
Here.
Trustee Jed.
Here.
Trustee Johnson.
Here.
Trustee Killily.
Here.
Mayor LaRue.
Here.
You have a quorum, sir.
All right, this public hearing is just regarding the fiscal year 2026-2027 appropriations ordinance. Trustee Johnson, would you like to say something about the appropriations ordinance?
It is attached to our agenda. I'd like to thank the department heads and the board for reviewing it. We believe that it's a sound financial picture of where we will take the village in the next fiscal year, and we'll entertain any questions that anybody has about it.
Is there any comment or questions from the board? Is there any comment or questions from the public? Then, any closing statements before I adjourn?
Thank you for all your help, and I look forward to a healthy fiscal year for the village of Midlothian.
Thank you, trustee. And at this time, I will close the public hearing. Now, at this time, I will open the regularly scheduled board meeting for the village of Midlothian, Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026. 7 p.m. Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Burbett.
Here.
Trustee Crawley.
Here.
Trustee Hilly.
Here.
Trustee Jed.
Here.
Trustee Johnson.
Here.
Trustee Killily.
Here.
Mayor LaRue.
Here.
You have a quorum, sir.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence for our fallen veterans.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, I'll open the floor to public comment. Is there any public comment tonight?
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Thank you.
Yes, I hope everyone did something good to Mother Earth today.
Joe, you got nothing? Okay. John, you want to say anything? Since you're here. Joe?
Well, me? No.
All right, then I will close the floor to public. Oh, apparently, Rita, you did not notice that your, well, not yours, the handicap spot has been prepared, so.
Yes, I know, I have been told. I said I pulled in, and there was a spot right out front here, which never happens. That I grabbed, so I didn't even go that far down the street.
All right, well, if you don't use it, we're gonna take it away.
Oh, no, I'm sure this was.
All right. Then I will close the floor to public comment and move on to tonight's consent agenda. Number 1, approve of resolution 26-40422-A, a resolution authorizing and approving an addendum to the agreement by and between the Village of Midlothian and As of Our Audit Solutions. Number 2, approval of the March 2026 Administration Department Monthly Report. Number 3, approval of the March 2026 Fire Department Monthly Report. Number 4, approval of the March 2026 Police Department Monthly Report. Number 5, approval of the March 2026 Building Department Monthly Report. Number 6, approval of the March 2026 Public Works Department Monthly Report. Number 7, approval of the March 2026 Treasurer's Department Monthly Report. Number 8, approval of the April 1st, 2026 Committee Meeting Minutes. Number 9, approval of the April 8th, 2026 Board Meeting Minutes. And number 10, approval of the list of bills. Any item would like off tonight's consent agenda. Hearing no dissension, I'm looking for a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda as read.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Crawley.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Burbett.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Jed.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, sir. Moving on to trustee business, Trustee Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. In light of our our finance meeting we just had regarding the budget for next year, I'd like to make a motion for approval of ordinance number 2185, an ordinance providing an appropriation for corporate purposes by the Village of Midlothian, Cook County, Illinois, for fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2026, and ending April 30th, 2027.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Burbette.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Jed.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
And that's all I have.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Burbette.
I have nothing to say.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Hilly.
I have nothing tonight.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Jed.
I have nothing tonight.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Killily.
Thank you, Mayor. On the theme of Keep Midlothian Beautiful, remind everybody that May 16th is our community cleanup day. And I have a quote here from artist Vincent van Gogh. Hopefully, I think this was before he cut off his hair. It's a very appropriate quote. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. So whether you, as a resident, clean up your home or property, or whether you clean up your street, or whether you feel that you should clean up your block, or whether you show up at the community cleanup day and clean up a lot of the areas of town on May 16th at 8:30 a.m. at Public Works, or whether you're walking down the street and you see some litter on the ground, and you pick it up. All those things together will help Midlothian become a much more beautiful town. But it takes everybody. A lot of things have to come together, and everybody has to work together to make Midlothian beautiful. If everybody on the street cleans up their property, but one person doesn't, what will people notice? They will notice the one property that isn't cleaned up. So it takes everybody to work together, and we're asking the residents of town, whether you live in a home, apartment, condo, business, to work. If you can take a little time each week to clean up your property. If you want to beautify your property, that's great with some nice flowers or landscaping. Or if you can spend about 3 hours on May 16th to clean up some of the areas down around town that need a little help. We appreciate it, and we're going to keep on asking. And thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you. And even if it's a crushed Mountain Dew can in the street, please pick it up when you walk out to your trash cans. Just bend over and pick it up. It makes a big difference. So, thank you. Trustee Crowley.
Thank you, sir. Just a couple things this evening. On Monday, the village had their walk-around with CMAP regarding our traffic safety study. It was a great turnout. We had about 25 people that were walking around up and down 147th Street, Cicero, Pulaski, and the train station. This is all in connection with the grant that we've been working on for safer streets and safer traffic throughout the village of Midlothian. This was really important for the village, as not only did we have CMAP there who's helping us write this grant, but IDOT came, Cook County Department of Transportation, Metra, PACE, our police department was there, Public Works was there, our engineer was there, some of the board members were there. So thank you to everybody who came out. I think it was a really productive meeting. I think we had a lot of good conversations. I think our partners with, especially IDOT, were very interested in hearing suggestions that we have and solutions that we have for making that street a lot safer. I know they were very engaged with the police department and Public Works. They had a lot of conversations with our village engineer, and I really think it went in a great direction. They had promised us that they would get out and start some restriping. This meeting was on Monday, and on Tuesday, whether coincidental or not, the striping truck was out. So we're going to take that as a win. So thank you to IDOT for getting them out so quickly, if it wasn't a coincidence, and even if it was a good coincidence. The other thing that I just wanted to bring up is that we have been kicking around and toying with the idea of whether or not we should continue the pet tag option, license in this village. I have sent an email to the police department. I wanted to bring it up to the board. There has been a dramatic decrease in pet sales over the pet sales license over the last few years. I know some municipalities don't do it. I'd like the input for the board, whether everyone thinks we should continue to have pet licenses or whether it's something that we should not do. So I will be looking for your input, and our next meeting, we can make a decision on whether or not we want to continue to have pet licenses. And that's all I have this evening, sir.
Any input? Debbie Clerk?
There's hardly any sales, so it's probably a deficit for the village at this point to have the tags.
Do I need a tag for the peacock?
Yes, sir, yes, you do.
We don't, because it's wildlife, and we don't have wildlife in our ordinance.
Seems very,
And you get to put it on.
Yeah.
They don't fly at night.
it seems very comfortable in the neighborhood. All right, thank you, ma'am. Moving on to department heads, Chief Rita.
Thank you, sir. I just wanted to thank you, the village board, and all the Midlothian staff, our residents, our neighborhood fire departments from Crestwood, Bozen, Los Serapes, Nikki V's Snow Days, Marty's fire truck rides, not me. Northern Illinois Fire Sprinkler Advisory Board, the Sprinkler Fitters Local Union 281, Project Fire Buddies, 1-800 Board Up, Bartolini's, Bremen High School Face Painters, Nicor Gas, and of course our guys. I thought the open house was a great first one that we had. We had some, some things that we're definitely going to do better for next year, but I thought it was a great turnout. I appreciate everyone that came by. And special thanks for the donations from the Sprinkler Fitters Local 281, gave us a 55-inch TV, which was raffled off to one of Rita's friends. Bartolini's gave 3 gift cards, Los Serapes gave 5 gift cards, and then 3 families that took pictures of the event and posted it were selected to watch a movie this summer at the firehouse with us. So we'll post some stuff and when we get them into this summer. So I appreciate everything. And the other thing is our B-Alarm smoke detector program is starting. It's a free 10-year battery smoke detector installed by us. Please call the station and set it up. It's 1 detector per floor, and it has to be a single-family residence only. So give the firehouse a call, we'll schedule, and come out and do it. All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Chief Delaney.
You sounded nervous about that, sir.
Yeah.
While so many things can be said, I have nothing tonight, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Superintendent Swanson.
Yes, sir. Just one thing, I remind students that branch pickup is in the southwest section right now. We'll be in that section all week. And then next week on the 27th, we'll start the northwest section. And that's all I have tonight.
Thank you, sir. The storm on Friday was not as bad as projected.
No, not even close either.
Natalie Creek's faring well? Excellent. Good news. Engineer Plato.
Thank you, Mayor. Related to Natalie Creek, from the meeting that we had on Monday with the representatives from IDOT, I did want to share one piece of information that I managed to get out of them. And it's that it sounds like they're going to start engineering on replacing the 147th Street culvert over Natalie Creek soon. So we can expect between Kilbourne and Colmar. And that's all I have.
And can we expect that to be the nightmare that I expect it to be?
It's,
A full closure of 147th, I would think.
I'd be surprised if they figured out a way to not do that. So, yeah, that will probably be a nightmare during construction, but hopefully once it's complete, that will alleviate some of the flooding issues that we have on Colmar right now.
It needs to be done. We agree with that, but how many
Unfortunately,
years to construction?
I think this will go a lot quicker than, say, the reconstruction of Pulaski Road. If I had to guess, I would put it at 5 years.
You think that long? Really?
Being a little conservative, especially if they have to do land acquisition,
Yeah.
that's the most time-consuming part a lot of the
Yeah.
times.
I mean, they were pretty motivated about it. They were pretty eager.
Yeah, they made it sound like it was gonna get done fast.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
I like your confidence.
All right, thank you, sir. Deputy Clerk Harris?
Just want to thank for the fire department for having such a great open house. My son enjoyed it. He spent his entire time in the fire engine 6, I believe it was, that was out there, so he enjoyed it, so it was a great job. That's all I have.
Thank you. Director Redmond?
Just one item tonight, I just want to thank everyone for their efforts with creating the fiscal year 27 budget. And that's all.
Thank you, ma'am. Attorney Trella?
Nothing.
Thank you, ma'am. I have nothing tonight as well. Clerk Moskal?
I have one item tonight. We received a request for a block party for Saturday, May 2nd on the 14900 block of Cadvale. And it is signed by 3 residents. It is from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Board have any concerns with this? Nope. If not, we will send them a letter with our approval. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir. Then at this time, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn to close Attorney Costello, obviously we have to do a vote to go to closed session?
Yep.
Okay. At this time, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn to closed session to discuss litigation when an action against, affecting, or on behalf of a particular public body has been filed or is pending before a court.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please. Clerk Moskal.
Trustee Crawley.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Burbett. Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Jed.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, sir. We're in closed session. There will be no further action following closed session.